Hello everybody, welcome back. Whoopsie daisy, I did that again. As you can see, I cleaned up the bay window and I put the next story on because I thought it needed it just to double check. So the next story is literally slap bang square, oopsie, and it doesn't quite line up, but from a distance you can't really see it. But today I am going to continue with this, and I'm going to put it along the edge here because we have supports for this part of the house, and in order to support this window, well, the next story, I think it's important that we actually put this in, and I'm going to take it all the way across to the tower here. There we go. I think that looks pretty darn good. Now, the fun part is we don't really have, well, we can use beams. I think this beam is actually, sorry, I'm just looking at the support. I'm just trying to get where it goes. Let's try with this beam. Let's go with the painted wood because everything is pretty much white. And let's place, there are 4 of them. So why am I doing that when I could do this? Now we can, where are you going to sit? You're going to sit there. Awesome. Alright, so basically we also need to go down here. I think I'm going to use the beam for that. Let's see how it looks. If we do that and bring it all the way down to here, let's resize it quickly. And just move it. Oh no, whoops. Move it so it's on the corner here. I think that will work. Over there, and same over here. Wrong place. That's fine. We're going to put it here as well, I think. Are we putting it here as well? No, we are. Not putting it here. Oops. We're putting it over here. There we go. Alright, so we have a support on each side. Ignore those little spots there. That is from the floor inside, well, the ceiling inside. And this is now going to act pretty much like those posts that we have, but oh boy, not going to work with the grid snapping on, is it? Where do we want that? I'm messing this up, aren't I? Oh boy. Alright, let's just resize and see where we end up. Oh, are you one of those, are you? Okay. You know what? Let's take that away and place it back there. Because we are going to need the grid snapping on. Now we've got one post that comes over there. And one post that comes from there to there, and that's it. So can we place this? Yes, we can. Alright. Ooh. Why am I confused today? Oh, I'm confused every day. That's what we're looking for. But now, are you going to allow me to resize you? No. Let's move you out and resize you down here. Think that will work. I think it'll work. Alright, shall we try that on the other side? Okay, put you there. Okay, and then make you bigger. Hitting all ignore collisions, yes. Alright, needs to be, let's see if I can ignore collisions with this. Nope. A little bit longer. Seriously? Always easy the first time, and after that it's a little bit more complicated. Alright, so that's not quite the same because I had grid snapping on. Damn it. Okay, up. Perfect. Let's just take the grid snapping off, and then we can move it out, resize it a smidgen. Oh, not long enough. It's not matched. Why is that not matched? Because I moved it, didn't I? Alright, it's going to get there. I think that is even now. Alright. The other, there is another one. That goes from there to there. Do we want to do this now? Sure. Not gonna sit there, is it? Nope. Thought there was another one in the front here. Boy, oh boy. We are going to have to do that whole thing again. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you watch. I will do the cross braces off camera so I don't have to spend 2.5 hours fiddling and making it all pretty for you guys. At least it cleans up. It cleans up the bay window nicely. So there are cross braces that now go from there to here. But as I say, I'm not going to make you sit and watch me fiddle. Alright, so around the corner here, I have done the other bay window and cleaned that up. This doesn't have cross braces. Now we have to put a roof on this. So as you can see, I was playing with roof colors, and we are going to do the easy thing here. And we're going to put a roof on this little thing. We're just going to slap it on, and then we can always modify it. We will have to shrink it or expand it as we need. Now, it's not as clunky as this, so it is what it is. But it does what it needs to do. Okay. Now I do want to bring that up a smidgen, because if I go in here, you can see the roof in there, which is fine. I'm okay with that. But you still have the space there. That makes sense. Now we are going to be putting white paint on. Nice glossy white paint. There we go. And that gives you your white roof there, which I'm okay with. Right. Oh, didn't do the outside gutters. Is that? It should be fine. I can live with that. Or is it too far out? Maybe a little bit. Let's see. I think that actually looks better. Yes. Alright. Then going on upstairs, we've got a whole clutch of little roofs back here, which I am going to stress about at a later stage. And there we go. And then this wall comes over here because this is a second story. And of course it is slightly taller because we don't have a floor. That floor. Because this is an open area. So let's do that. And then this is the tower again. So we have a second story. This is going to be a staircase to the third floor. Now I think I'm going to use this again, and we have again strange roofs. You know what, let's not do that just yet. Let's do this. Now this little tower has, well, this little porch here has a roof on 3 sides of it, because obviously it's a patio. Now nowhere in the game do we get a roof that we can do anything with for here. So guess what we're doing? We're putting the roof through the house. Yes, we might have to adjust it. Let's pull it one back over there. Let's see if there's enough on each side. Nope. Need a bit more there. And we're going to reduce it down height-wise. I'm going to pull it out one on each side. It does pretty much cover the porch. I suppose we can check that. by putting pillars up. Let's do, this is big. Not too big. Let's do the painted wood. Yep, gotta go up just a smidgen more. There we go. Now we can see how big the roof actually needs to be. Like that. Because then we have 2 more of these columns. There, and there is one on each side here. And I'm guessing there's another one there somewhere. Now yes, we have a roof. But the good news is it's not that important in here. Let's just see. Let's just get it. Damn it. Nope. Right, now this is the fun part, because we are going to have to put a room in here. Yes, we are going to put a room in here. We are going to have a step up, and we are going to have a bathroom there. So here is a porch. And what a porch it is. Do we need, yeah, we need to move that over a smidgen. Let's just make them all big, and then we can move them. I actually would like to move these in slightly because I think they're too far on the edge of the roof, as you can see. But now that impacts on the staircase, which is a pain in the behind. Alright, fine. Let's pull that out. One more. Oh, a little bit more. Now we can have a look and see if I lined these columns up right. I did actually. Oh, goody. Okay. We have a porch. And then obviously here, actually, can I? Why am I there? Let's change this. Is it this one? No? Is it this one? Damn it. Okay. we're gonna need a bit of a step here, aren't we? And I don't know how many steps we are going to need. Let's do 2 and see if this will be enough. And it is what it is. We need to try and get it as close as possible. Alright, so I'm going to put a step there, and then I'm going to get the wall in here. Yes, everything needs to be repainted. We definitely don't have the right stuff right now. But if we go down and pinch a door, so we'll be coming along here, up, and this is a bathroom. Yes, it's a bathroom. Might need to shrink this down a smidgen more. Where is that? Okay, so if I say move it a little bit more. I think we'll be freaking hell. I think we'll be fine. We still have that nice curve there. It's not a perfect curve. It's not meant to be a perfect curve. And ta-da! Don't know how we are actually going to get the railing in a curve, but we'll worry about that at a later stage. All right. There's a lot of colors in here that we need to deal with, but I'm not too stressed about it right now. Let's just copy that. I will clean it up further. Alright, then going up here, we have another staircase. Let's pop up here and have a look. I'm going to just take a look over here. Now the attic, the only room that has third story walls per se is the tower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put what we can call a roof on this part of the house. Yes, we'll adjust the colors on the outside. And this will run all the way along there. Let's see. Okay, we've got everything here, and then this is going to go up. How much is that? That's 0.4. So we're going to take it up to 2.4. that will be filled in once again a floor. And it swear I did that. Okay. And then once we've got the roof on, I will fill in the back side. Sounds weird, but it's true. Alright, and then this has got the same windows. Actually, you know what? I think I want to get the shorter windows. It is the 3x8. 4x8. Darn it. 3x6. What is that? Same? No, it's shorter. Awesome. Okay. And then these windows basically appear around the tower. Now, let's see, did we line them all up correctly? Yes, we did. Awesome. This is the attic. Now the attic is not as big as this as I can see in the movie, but it is fairly big. Don't see all of it, but you see some of it. Okay, now the next question will be, are shelves on the wall? But I don't want it to be right up against the wall. That makes sense. Might move it over, shrink it a little bit, but there is a wall here, so I think I will shrink it. What color wall are we going to put? I think I'll just go for plain white for now. It isn't plain white, but it will be for now. And enough space. I think it is. A little tight there. That's 1 meter. Unless I move these to, no, this wall's still going to be here. It's fine. All right. This is going to be the bathroom. This is going to be a bedroom. There's going to be a bedroom here, and then there's going to be an office. Now the office has a window in it, and I just have to figure out which darn side I'm looking at. Sorry. That is the back of that's the side of the house. That's the back of the house. The chimney is on my left. There are windows here. Let's take window. Window. And then this will be because I'm going to have to use something to fill that in. So that's fine. And then we'll we'll put the roof on it, I promise. I don't know when. Probably next year this time. But that's going to be a nightmare of impressive proportions. But until we do that, let's have a look and see what the bathroom looks like. Now, I haven't seen the bathroom in sort of what I'm looking for. I haven't seen the bathroom as shown in both faces of the house. Okay, let's leave it like that. And the doors up here are much lighter. They sort of this color-ish. Now I think I can get a bath in here. Keep your fingers crossed. Now the bath that they've got is pretty much this one, and it's plain white. And the taps are on the end here, but there's nothing we can do about that. So we are just going to, what the heck? Oh, those are, oh, that's the faucet. Let's go with silver. Just gonna be the smallest bathroom known to mankind. I don't have, I'm gonna move this up a bit. I don't have the floor, but I have the tiles. Why am I on that? Now, they pretty much look like this. But we can't do those, so they pretty much look like that. With like a light. It's pretty much the color of the chimney, isn't it? And yes, they're not tiles per se. And I have looked and I can't find. I suppose I can. Why am I looking all over the place? These will work. These have got a bit of texture in them. but not as much. I'm going to go for these. These look, they just look nicer. And yes, I'm squeezing stuff into places it's not supposed to be squeezed into. But it is what it is. Alright, the walls above it pretty much have this, and they are like a like that, but they're not. They're like that. They're cream. Literally like that. Now there is a trim. The problem with the trim is it's a zigzag. Well, it's orange and looks like dark brown, which I don't think we are going to find anyway. But I'm willing to search for it. If we can't find it, see, it's something like that, only like triangular. So if we go, is it dark brown? Hold on, rotation. Okay, so it's orange, literally. Which orange? That orange, that orange. If I do this, maybe it will... Ooh, what am I doing? Yes. Keep on hitting the wrong button. Do that. Better. But I don't like it there. So let's put it there. And the towels are pink. I apologize in advance. It's frightening, but it's true. Then, oh, let's do the windows while I'm about it. And we have a trim. Now we know for a fact it almost sticks out like that upside down. Let's see. And it is very white. So looking at all these colors, what color do you think the floor is? Let me know. It can only be interesting. And I have no idea how we're going to fit everything else in, but we will. I will make it fit. Alright, toilet. Now, I haven't really got an image of the toilet here, but I have a feeling it's something like this. Probably something like that, or something like that. So let's go for this one, and we are going to go white. And then this is the fuzzy toilet seat. Should we go? With the orange? I think so. Now, the wash basin is literally a stand basin, which would be that. And I'm going to probably keep the taps like that. No, actually the taps aren't like that. They're actually connected to the basin, but we can't. So we are going to just have to go with, although that is so appropriate. Let's do that, but we'll just make it white. Right. We have a mirror over the basin. But it's not a very big mirror. But it has a frame. No, that's not it. I thought it was going to be a, it's not a medicine cabinet. That's going to be too big. That one maybe, and we'll go for a cream. Yeah, that's as close as we're going to get to it. Just move it over slightly. And now the fun part is going to come when we go for towel rail is white. That's going to be over the bath, but I'm going to stick it up there so the towel will actually sit on it. And then we're going to put another one over here and we can shimmy it down when we get there. The towels are pink. I mean, okay, that's pink. Ah. Not that pink. That pink is too purple. It's that pink. Yeah. Better. And then the bigger towel. Come on, I know you want to. Now there is a bath mat draped over the bath and it's literally the same color. So let's do that. And it's triangular and it is not quite that, but that will do. The question I have is, can I take you and put you on there? Yes, I can. Awesome. So we have an orange and pink bathroom. It is a little messy, a little bit over the top, and I'm going to paint the ceiling match the walls. There we go. Let me know what floor color I should use. Should I use this in a square tile, or what should I do? And I think I'm going to use this is too big for the room, but you know what? It is what it is. One day they'll give us court around. There we go. Some bits and bobs to fill it in. I'm thinking a soap dish. I'm thinking a bin. Will a soap dish actually fit on the side of this sink? What color should we do it? Orange. Yes. And the soap can be pink. Because why not? Toilet roll holder. Don't like the flap. I really don't like the flappy thing. So we'll just use this one. And we need a these. Orange or pink? Go for a pink one. I still think these windows should go up one more. There we go. And then of course we need a light switch, which I'm not going to put on because so far so good here. I think it's your standard switch, which we don't have. So we're just going to go with this in white. Actually, no, it's not white, is it? Yes, the bathroom doesn't look... I've swapped a lot of it around simply because we needed to. And I don't know what the light looks like. But I'm guessing it's something simple. Maybe something like that. Probably plastic. And I think the pink will work. Oi. This is the smallest bathroom I've made in a long time. Keep the color of that towel in my peripheral vision. I think it's that color. What do you say? There we go. Awesome. And then obviously we will do what needs to be done around it to make it look. Let's just go down and you can see the pretty pink light fitting peeking through the circle, and the circle's fine, it's in the right place, so I'm not going to argue about that. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm guessing you guys know what I'm talking about. Actually, you know what, I don't like this. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just, that looks better. I've always paint it in the white. We want to. But that looks better. Sorry, I was distracted. You guys probably by now know what movie I'm talking about. If you haven't guessed yet, put it in the comments below. And we will come back and do more stuff. Literally going around and just touching up where the floors come through. There are a couple of places where I do need to know where I am, because I need to know if I must still build more walls up or not. But I think all the walls are now officially, or almost officially, built, because the attic, even though there's a huge amount of floor space, I have a feeling the attic is going to have a lot of sloping walls. And then of course there's a part of the attic where you have what are those windows called that go in the roof? One of those that I have no idea how I'm going to do. But hey, that's the fun of it. Let's party. I'm liking it. So guys, I'm going to leave it here. If you've got this far, please consider subscribing. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.